Now, which way is he at? Is he going to ally one way or the other?
Well, Tranquilea.
All right.
And I gotta hand it to Tranquilea. How is he still alive?
I mean, he got Starnand very early on in this game.
Yes, indeed. You know, there we go. You know, it takes more than just Starnand skills to stay alive in this game.
Yes.
Tranquilea has been put through probably the crummiest of paces in this entire campaign.
But you got to hand it to Tranquilea.
Gotta hand it indeed. He's.
I mean, to be
really
fair, I don't think he realised he was coming back from the grave the first time because he was actually off sick that day.
No. Tranquilea is a survivor. Yes, he is. You know, if one of the trophies was a Purple Heart trophy,
yes,
you'd be enjoying that. It's a permanent spy network just built up here.
Yes.
I don't think there's any shifting of the Tranquilean loyalties. He knows who's attacked him and who has defended him.
Yes, and it's not really a complicated question.
No.
I'm catching up in income. Groogy, it's all about score, man.
Yeah.
We play for score here.
Well, I mean, he's playing to his own rules, sure.
Yes, that's why Groogy will never win a multiplayer stream, because he keeps playing to his own rules.
He can't...
he doesn't have the focus to actually go off and win.
He doesn't roleplay as somebody that's going to win,
no.
So that's a problem. When it comes to income, the two central powers, they just dwarf everyone else. Even Britannia has been kicked down a fair bit. Producing all the something benefits.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Who has the highest developed city in the world? I'm sure there's a ledger page for this. I always forget where it is. But if I had to guess, Gornia Sia.
Yes,
over in Eastern Sia. Wait, Eastern Sia, Western Sia. Eastern Balaton, Western Balat. Yeah, okay, why not?
Yeah, some pretty hardcore development there.
I think that they'll be taking the biscuit. We got 55 over here. So what did he have? He had 57 in Eastern Sia.
Try up in Nevaluki's capital there. 56.
So he's outplayed.
How about Rome?
Britannia's looking good at 50. Rome, 50.
Oh.
This was always a great place. Alexandria, the city of world's desire, and it's seen better days.
Not really that desirable.
No.
What about that Ceylon province there?
The one right here? Yeah.
49.
City of the East. That's the one that
he sold he sold his 3 development provinces to go and see.
He turbo develops it and then just takes it back.
Well, no, that was because it was victory card.
Yeah, but it's been increased 46 times, and I don't think it was Ceylon doing that.
No, I don't think it was.
It's been super boosted, but what a place. So yes, the answer to who has the grandest city in the world is, of course, Gornia Sia. And what a province it is.
He also has, I think, the lowest score. He may, in fact, set a new record.
He might have the lowest score.
Yes. It was something I was saying to...
Well, damn.
Yes. Yes. Wow. Yeah, I was saying to Grievenom, and you're going to, in this final 2 sessions, kind of dive right in, bring the fight, you know, go out in a fiery blaze of glory. And he went, no, I'm aiming for the lowest score.
He might be trying some advanced tactic where he underflows his score to get the highest.
To see if he can go flip over. Yes, and ends up... I don't know. I mean, how big what have they gone for?
Okay. Relative moment of peace. I'm going to grab a quick drink.
Well, I was also saying, to be fair, you can only get the lowest score by being on the map, which was... But our laser's back at war, so I will see if I can pretend...
I'll just trash this place a little bit.
Yes, he's going off to finishing off. Oh, can we check out the score graph? Is there a graph somewhere? Oh, score over time. Let's see. Where is Gornia Sia? Ah, here it is. Oh, here we are. Off the scale. Awesome news. Yes, but there we are. Our laser going off for Yi, trying to get that development, trying to push up that ticking score. He is in 4th place. Alexivan doing his own thing. And let's go to the scores here. Total scores, because this is the one we really care about. And actually we'll go for the winners here. Cups 2000 in front of Canopies.
Oh, Britannia is down to 3rd.
Britannia is down to 3rd place. Beyond B has 8,000 points, which would put him in front of Britannia. Britannia would end in 4th as things sit at the moment once Beyond B finishes his scoring and starts ticking. And that would be, well, I think I think Britannia would be disappointed at this outcome. I think he quite fancied winning this. So yes, this is going to be Britannia for 4th place. If Beyond B gets his cores in. How is he looking on the coring front? Oh.
We have a Alexandrian War as well.
Yes, he's attacking Phrygia and wasn't starting too well there. Oh, Jake is back.
Yes, who's back?
Who's back? But if you, we were just checking the score chart, and Britannia is currently on for 4th place when Beyond's victory cards tick.
Ooh.
Ooh. The salt giveth and the salt taketh away. Brexit from top 3, someone else says. Yes, in fact, it appears that Britannia has done a Brexit from the trophies.
It's been a conscious decoupling from being top 3.
Yes, a conscious decoupling from victory. He's
Wow,
in 3rd place.
You know, he just is not making the score that he used to. He's trying to get it back up there, but...
No, but if you look at Beyond B, he still hasn't got a single of his victory cards. Still haven't started ticking
that's
yet.
a lot's coming. 8 grand.
Yes, 18,000.
And there's the thing, he's not even doing that bad on score gain.
No,
That's the incredible thing, you know, at Britannia, there's not that many years left.
no. Now, people are wondering if Catalonia will sell that 3,000 victory card to... Now, I mean, that's probably worth examining.
He came down and he swore he would never do that.
Yes, well, yes, we've seen promises.
I mean, there's the thing. Catalonia could surrender. This could be the Louisiana Purchase.
Yes.
That puts Britannia back
No
up.
selling.
Oh, okay.
But
so,
what about giving then? Just checking. Other alternatives are available.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's like, yes. Wouldn't be selling out though, would it? Yeah.
the people are very sensitive to the phrase sellout around here.
Yes, indeed.
I even stared at it there going, I wonder.
Low. Yes. Yes.
Omega.
Cats is in Dino, someone else points out, which is true.
Yeah, I mean, if Dino had that, I wonder if he'll just sell it back to him for a high price. It's like, well, I mean, he asked really nicely.
Yes.
we fought wars for that. It's like, yeah, but I mean,
Paradox Interactive. Trust nobody beside Fido. That's
well, to be fair, the canopies have always held their trust very
Yes.
well. Fido, of course. Tragulia didn't have the opportunity to really backstab anyone,
No,
so
I
you can't really judge him here.
it might just be from lack of trying, really.
Yeah.
You know.
Aquitaine, oh heavens, no. Britannia, no. The Imperium have broken every deal I think
but
they've ever
Imperium have never backstabbed. They front stabs.
made. Always to the front.
Yes.
You always see it coming in
Yes.
slow motion.
He told Vandalia, he said, the deal is ended. This is and then in the next session he attacked him, but he didn't go. He gave him time to try and sort out allies.
Barreled around through Iberia, crushed poor Vandalia.
Yes.
And at the moment Sheridan was away, chomp.
But to be fair, Sheridan, there was no comeback from that.
No.
Alright, our laser war won. Yeah. Oh, he's got Salon!
Oh, nice!
Glorious for our laser.
Made his way down. I'm not so fond of the idea of, you know, the crossing through Madurai being controlled by Zicania. But I think Zicania is happy with that, so your mileage may vary.
The chat wouldn't even die Britannia. Chat would not trust Britannia to die properly. It's like... Yes, you wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't just download an illegal movie, and you wouldn't sell out to Britannia.
Bratton lifts you by the scruff and stabs you straight in the belly whilst crying and offering condolences.
Yes, at least there's no backstabbing.
Okay, that's a good-looking name. I
Yes.
wonder how does it measure up
Yes,
to say...
you're finally... I still think North Kubaluba is winning the name.
They're winning the name wars here. Define good. The graceful people recognize the Ceylon homeland and will always allow passage. Oh,
I want a 1v1 between Imperium and Britannia. I mean, that'd be men against boys. I mean, literally.
With so much distance between them, it would just be name calling for a while. You know, maybe it might, you know, they'd be forced to slaughter Aquitaine just to get close to Britannia and actually fight them.
The letter Z needs to go on the warpath.
Well, he's in a good position to do so. Well, let's take a look at him, shall we? Bearing in mind this is the guy that was the closest to death, even closer than Trintragula.
He had a near-death experience.
Yeah.
But he's got a healthy income. He's got a not bad balance.
The manpower could be better.
But yeah, still, it's not a bad little nation. I mean, and he's got 9,000 points, which is a very, very respectable score considering where he was at.
I wonder if this is his top performance thus far. Hey, top 8 tends to be
North Kubaluba, is he starting to tick yet?
Oh, yes, he is. This is going to be a great surge of points.
Yes, it's definitely going to be.
And Britannia's doing everything they can to get more. Like, they built up their military something fierce. That's what Kubaluba needs, is people to like sponsor him to get that money.
Yes, he needs military rank as 5th, which is not bad, but it needs to get higher.
He does. He needs to build up his forces something fierce. The thing is,
letters he's just saying his 4th is the Netherlands once.
Oh. Well, quality act.
Yes. Grugia War, my goodness. Fido War.
Quite a few people. Oh, big war going on. Big war. Who's fighting who? I mean, Imperium will no doubt be involved. They're not involved. Britannia, Britain, North Kuba-Luban imperialist war. Britannia is not letting Bjorn take third place. He's trying to throw him away to.
But the thing is that Britannia's a very, very long way to go to get those victory cards.
Yes, but he doesn't have a lot of resistance to push down to get there.
No, well, he has just.
I mean, Neverlook just got finished fighting the Central Powers. Now he has to fight Britannia again. Catalonia is backing him on this.
Well, in the war, not necessarily the same as backing. Same with Trintragulea is in the war, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, Neverlook, he just can't catch a break. He wants to fight for his allies. Kubaluba has got to defend this, but Britannia's everywhere.
Oh yes, Britannia is nowhere everywhere.
Here's the question, though. Will the cups and the canopies decide enough is enough?
Well, this is the thing here, is that, I mean, if we check the ticking score here, and we go back to, that...
well, the target here is Kubaluba.
No, but if we go to the score chart and see the monthly ticks here.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, so they're basically now just securing high ticks.
Yeah, they're going to get 4 more every month, so it's like 50 a year. 50 times, let's just say, 40 years.
Yes, Daniel's alliance is about as solid as his defense of his victory cards, so I'd suggest.
Well, there's the thing. If he bites off more than he can chew, if he shakes the cage of the Imperium and the canopies, they might go, you know what? We're not having Britannia in top 3 here. A lot is down to what the cups, the canopies, and, well, less so the Aquitaines decide should go down here.
Bjorn, I believe in you, calls out chat. Yes.
I think Kubaluba needs every single Oompa Loompa out there to raise their arms and give him the energy he needs to beat back this unjust invasion.
By what was allegedly an alliance. They were allying up.
I strongly remember. Look, there's even a truce in play.
Yeah, there's a truce with Kubaluba there. Oh. No,
but I thought they had allied up.
Yeah.
Britannia and...
How does the Imperium compare to canopies in terms of military might? Is there a chance of a backstab?
You mean the canopies stabbing the cups?
Well,
it would be a fairly even fight. Looking at the canopies right here, they've got... that's jumped up a bit. He's been building.
Yes.
And he's trading in grain as well.
And he's mobilising. He's brought his army back up to full pay.
Yes, he has. He is really mobilising. I sincerely doubt it's a face stab into Imperium, although he must remember when he was forced out of the gold mine of Tyrol.
Yes, but I mean, Canopies is looking at 2nd place in a trophy. Why throw that away? I mean, if Canopies was a few points in 4th, just a few points away from 3rd, you could understand the logic of a backstab.
Oh, I wonder if we can get some extra, well, from one of the players, some in-depth information about what they might be thinking, why they're doing what they're doing. But you're right, though, Canopies could always face stab for 1st.
Yes. Mind you, face stabbing for 1st is quite a bingo, but here we have the former fridge.
Yeah, the fridge magnet.
Former is the right word, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, but you had a great run, though.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone could deny that.
No, it was pretty fun.
I mean, you were sitting there with a couple of victory cards at one point as well?
Yeah, I had a few. I think a big problem was that I had some plans for the early game that never came to be. And that I think that kind of made me locked into.
Maybe some deals that were not the right ones to.
What's
to
the
have
war
on.
goal?
Yeah,
People are asking.
exactly.
I think it's an
It's-
imperialism war, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've got the big war going on. Don't know if you were keeping track at all, but now 4th place and 3rd place are hotly disputed between Britannia and Cuba Luba. Cuba Luba's getting all the score.
It is very close.
Britannia's not having this, and they've decided to declare an imperialist war. They need to go and take this province here. But- Yeah, but they would also need to just step on these provinces to deny Cuba Luba their victory
Yes,
cards.
Grug is in the war. Well, Grug has definitely been called into the war. I'm
Yeah.
not sure he's actually doing anything.
Well, they are involved, I'll give them that. But
Yes.
let's get a look at the numbers, since that's something we didn't get a good check on. If we click on the right place here. So the defenders have 3, 4, 5, maybe 600,000,
Give or take.
give or take. Britannia alone can field that, and he's in his golden age. Oh, there! Whoa!
Oh my
wow.
goodness, over 1 million.
Yeah,
That's
over
a lot of
1.1
troops.
million. The Peasant Republic will mobilize in the name of freedom, liberty, and honor our allies. Turn on the war printing machines.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna wish I'd given him my auto clicker, but
I wish I hadn't given him a caps lock key.
No,
Really.
he's got to. I said next to him, I should just go and prize out caps lock.
I think so.
See how he does. Take out both shift keys while you were at
In
it.
the north, yes.
I mean,
The north remembers, so I think I want to make that clear. Yeah.
his programming will probably suffer, but I mean that's small.
That's fine.
It's a small price to pay.
Yes. Okay, so there we go. Catalonia already in position. If we look at this from the Britannian point of view,
Now they have. Where's their armies?
then maybe they declared this war a bit prematurely.
Well, why don't we go out east? See if they're coming in from and.
Yeah. From
There we go.
There we go.
Yes.
Here they come.
That's a lot of Britannia. That hurts my eyes to look at there.
Yes, I know that's a very bad.
The colour choice here could have been
Right
better.
coloring.
Ravensburg betrayed them by giving military access away to Britannia. And his capital is undefended. I mean, it only has its capital fort and a couple of forts next to it. But the sporadic defences here will not slow down the Britannian advance.
Well, that hardly counts as war.
Yeah, I should have given Grugi my auto-click. Well, you know, there's only 10 minutes left of this session. I could sort him out for the next one. And
Just give him cookie clicker.
I mean, I'm still curious as to why Daniel decided to attack Tergulia rather than like teaming up with them in the first place against the Central Powers.
you mean Britannia?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Britannia.
Well, they managed to get.
they got this victory card for Catalonia. Not that it mattered much. Catalonia is...
Yeah, I mean he's kind of far behind, but I mean, well, I mean he's doing pretty good gain. I guess.
It could have been a trade-off. It would be, I'll give you that if you fight for me to get Finland. Now, if Daniel had secured Finland, then we wouldn't be here.
Yes,
But,
he'd be sitting with 4,000.
but he white-pieced out, and then he gave up in this other war pretty poorly.
Fought very poorly and surrendered so
Yeah.
readily.
Yes.
Yes.
But what of canopies? What of the cups? They're just sitting back.
Yes. Someone's saying we're asking the same questions here.
Yeah.
I think we're all asking these questions.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
just curious. I mean, it seems like it would have been the smarter choice.
Okay, now the coffers have just been filled up, no doubt, by the cheese hall.
Yes, there's some cheesy money coming in there.
Yeah, there we go. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, what the...
Yeah.
Well, something happened there.
Yeah, something went wrong. Something went strange with our sound. Hopefully, no.
Yeah,
No
so
viewers were
look at
harmed.
that. Massive gift has been sent over to... massive gift has been sent over to the cheese hall. But so far, not much in the way of fighting. I think they're just
No, they've got-
allowing...
I think basically here, Bjorn B's plan is to let the attrition work its magic on the actual enemy here. Because he's got defensive ideas, and when you look at his
Yeah.
national ideas, he has North Kubaluban food culture.
Yes, it's one of the more ridiculous ones. It's like, it's
right.
hard to find food stuff unless you like Cuba Luban food.
So that's-
If he could redo it, he'd probably make it all a chocolate factory.
Yes, but he only knew. So
How does his development look like? Because I guess his most valuable stuff is in the west anyway.
I mean, he has a fair chunk of development, but as for where it's dispersed, yeah, it's mostly
most
over
of
here.
it is.
Yeah, so
But
this is
just
basically-
letting Daniel siege
He's sieging
waste to
quite
and
a bit.
burning attrition all the
Yeah.
while. I mean, look
Then,
at that.
then again, you know, his armies are pretty fierce.
Yes.
And only now is he starting to build up.
Yeah.
Oh my, what's going to happen? I wonder if Tragulea is actually going to lift a finger here. 'cause
I
he's
don't
been
think
bad.
he will.
He's been bad for not doing that. they're probably well aware that the canopies and the barrels will come rolling in when the truce is up.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
you already go
before
after
the moment.
Britannia.
But the thing is, there's no real win or lose to them either way. They've secured first and second.
Yeah,
So they really get to decide who gets it.
yes.
Yeah.
Although if they sit back and do nothing, this is such a small detachment, relatively speaking. They
Yes,
could,
and look at the. Wonder, I bet check the Britannia attrition casualties because I think that will be.
yeah, it's already probably mounting up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there are over nearly 800,000 in attrition.
That's a lot.
No, it's 80,000.
Oh, it's 80. All right.
Oh yeah. That's,
Right, never mind. They're not by as much.
No, could have been more, but then again, he can't see what's around here. So,
Someone's saying occupy the cheese hole to steal their income.
cheese hole.
Yeah.
Definitely, I would laugh. No reason for Cups to attack the Eastern Bloc now. Should attack Daniel to keep him.
Keep him entertained.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but they really need to blast
Oh,
Daniel
here we
away
go.
here. He's going for the capital. Oh wow, this is not what you want to see.
Oh.
They should be moving in though. The capital's gone in one tick.
Yes.
So
but
they're
look-
moving on in.
yes, the armies are massing.
Oh yeah,
Are they moving in yet?
I think they're massing. He doesn't want anybody touching his cannons.
No, he needs some. He needs his Oompa Loompa meat shield.
Get in there.
Yes, you're gonna have to.
Switch to a more pleasing map mode here. Oh wow, they're
Oh, that was.
they had a
oh,
Going
this
on
is
the
ballsy.
offensive.
yeah, they're running into the mountains, the Golden Mountains, no less.
Oh,
And he looks committed
Really?
to it.
Really?
is he committed?
He is.
Yes, here we are.
He just wants to throw his men away into those cannons.
I think this is gonna hurt.
Oh, they are -2 in the. Oh, that's
oh wow.
a 3
Oh.
fire takes on 4 shock. First line fell.
Oh, wow, mistakes were made.
He's not winning this one.
Yes,
They
no,
need-
it was close.
They need to counter this.
Yeah, now they need to go on the advance. They need to do what canopies do so well. Go on the offensive.
Well, there's Cats striking out at the
You know, he stack wiped something.
yeah,
I'm not sure that's going to.
the Kalar division of the North Kuba Luban troops.
What?
Oh,
there
man,
we-
I think he's attached to him there. They're just drinking attrition left and right.
Yes.
But I feel for these powers because I think when these truces are up,
How long?
Which is very
How long do they last? 79.
79,
That's
so it's just a
not
year.
lot, yeah.
well, half a year, but also our session here is going to be coming to an end in not very many minutes.
Very close.
Yes, but there we go.
Oh wow, Kubaluba is really wanting his land back. He's got to be careful though.
Oh,
he
no,
can't run too far away.
He's daring them to attack there.
It
That's
takes so long to go
There
from
we are.
province to province.
Is he going to send in the reinforcements? Oh, here they come.
Kubaluba.
Can you hold?
Question is he gonna get wiped before he can
I
reach
think
them?
he's going to be wiped. He just doesn't have the support.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, well.
That was damn close.
Yes.
Better than expected.
Yes, the luck
Yeah.
gods are with Kubaluba. There we are.
There we go. It's artillery
Cannons
on
coming
the
onto the front
for
line.
them. Never a good sign.
No.
They should probably chase them down and eliminate them as well they can, but it's dangerous as well.
Yes, but
They've
definitely.
let them have too much free reign here. But what is Cats up to? Just not seeing much coming out of Catalonia
Yeah,
right
Well,
now.
he's got
Is
3
he
detachments. I
somewhere
saw
else?
one at least in
Okay, so he is also
army detachment in
there.
Catalonia. He's also got some troops sitting there threatening. Never lucky.
threatening to. That means that Nebaluki can't.
Meanwhile,
actually,
no,
Yeah,
look,
they-
there's Traculea on the offensive.
just trying to deny this scorecard for Catalonia, it seems, but otherwise not terribly much going on. Kubaluba takes his fort back.
Yeah, and look at that. That's a rather bedraggled looking army there. And that was well over 100,000.
Oh, wow, these Britannians are going to take forever and a day to reinforce. They should really, by they I mean the defenders, should really press that advantage rather than just sitting back drinking their own attrition here.
No, but there's, look, the Cheese Hall contribution, or more exactly,
As usual,
Yes.
the cheese hall subject rolls in, says, step back, I got this. 3 siege as well, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, not bad.
and someone is crying salty tears for the Salt Empire.
Yeah.
They don't deserve any tears.
No.
No, tears of laughter.
Yeah.
I think by this point he had it coming.
Yes, he should have been in the Great War because you got to be in it to win it.
Tragulea just can't seem to
He
defeat...
should have really he should have jumped against D-Note.
Yeah.
He should have seized Aquitaine, built a strategic classes there.
I pleaded with him to come to our aid, but
And if he had done that, he would have been sitting pretty, probably still in first place at the moment.
If action had been taken, but now it's... he's taken over in terms of score gain here.
Yeah,
this is true.
North Korea lost
but there's still
score gains, so...
there's still 3,000 score to go to Kubaluba. But I think Britannia has this if they just don't lose.
Yeah, but the thing here is...
if they play smartly, I think he
well,
should
now
have the third
also
place.
it comes down to also which way, who does Bratton want to share the trophy with?
Exactly. So I mean, if they want to intervene, they can okay, let's decide
But the fact that they've been waiting out. Well, I mean, the truces are over, except with Tragulea, who may well be the one they want to fight.
Could be.
But it could be they're waiting for next session. Perhaps I think some offers will be coming in.
Yes, I mean, who's going to bid? I mean, definitely.
What they could do is destroy both of them, and Ceylon takes number 1.
Now that
could
or number
be a
3, anyway.
possibility.
Yes, that would definitely be our laser. If our laser comes down here, he's got to do that if he collects a trophy. You know, he's got to.
That would be something.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
That would be hilarious.
But I mean, I strongly suspect that they're holding off. I say it many times. It's a dangerous thing to start a war
with only
and
a
have
few
it.
minutes to go. I think they'll wait.
Yes. Oh, there we go.
There we
Cheesy
go.
forces.
The elite of the elite.
The elite of the cheese hall, sitting there.
Come on, Botan, show them what you're made of.
I will be destroyed if Britannia is in a burning heap by 1821. Please, Salt Emperor, crush the filthy Kubalubans. My goodness me. Chat, you have an opinion on everything?
Yeah, but this is kind of dangerous. Because what they can do is they can just occupy this, and then they can station their units and just freely march in here.
Yeah.
Whilst Neveluki still has to have defensive detachments here. Because it just takes so long to walk around
Never
here.
Lucky cannot overcommit here. He's got to he's supplying shock troops. But they not even got enough troops to siege.
Yeah, he's not doing his best here. I think he assaulted.
Oh, controversial.
No.
That's usually
Rookie
not
mistake.
a good choice.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake there from Beyond B.
That looks
Assaulting
like
a
an assault.
level 8 fort.
That was
Not recommended.
no. Don't try this one at home, kids.
I think the risks were calculated, but
Not calculated well.
no.
No, but Never Lucky could siege up, could reach out and siege Scandinavia.
No, it certainly could. But again, we're gonna have to wait for next session to see what the Central Powers have to say, and I'm pretty sure anyone that's anyone is going to be pleading with them one way or another.
Oh, certainly, I think it's going to be. You can just see Bratton sitting there with his with his laurel wreath going, the kowtow before the Emperor, and then
Maybe not.
he assaulted. Yes, Britannia's just sitting on his island.
Well, I mean, he's keeping some back here because, in the same way that Neveluki has to keep troops back home and for fear of invasion, so too does Britannia, because even his boats are out on constant patrol because he knows there is a danger that he gets invaded.
Definitely.
He's barely making any sailors either because his heavy fleets are always out there.
Yeah.
Always keeping an eye that nobody crosses over into the White Cliffs of Dover. Now I suspect that our session is going to come to a pause
soon. End of the year.
So nothing definitive done by
and
either
Fido's
side
just
here.
confirmed actually that he cannot commit to the war because he doesn't know what the barrels are up to. If he goes all in,
the barrels will roll in, and he'll be screwed either way.
Yeah. I mean, they are between a rock and a
but
hard
now we're
place.
at what, 1780? So that's about 30 years. So
Yeah, we got 2 sessions left, I'd say.
either or we run for quite an extended session next time.
2
We'll have
sessions
to.
or one long one.
We'll see how Blondie feels about an extra long shift next Tuesday.
Yeah.
He's looking excited at that thought, so it could be 2 sessions.
He's already going.
Yeah, it's already going like this. But yes, we're winding down now here.
Oh man, the Romans see the
the
opportunity.
Romans, they were. If it's not the Byzantine Empire, it's the real Roman Empire.
Accept no alternatives. Why can they not just clean this up?
Yeah, that looks
I think that's the thing I miss most about Phrygia, the clean borders you had.
Yes.
I
You were a
always try
firm
to make
believer.
nice borders.
We were actually thinking, because so far it looks like we have a first, second, and third trophy. We're not sure about any extra ones. We can't make it fan favorite because there's too much.
Well, we've seen that democracy failed in this season.
We've seen too many supported
fair
partisans.
Yeah.
We thought about fan least favorite, where we just tell them to vote and then we choose the one with the least.
Yes.
That
Without-
would be
without
interesting.
I think Dino's already got that one in the bag. You know, we want some drama.
Yes.
Fair enough.
But clean borders. That's not too subjective, and
And there's no winners, basically. Everyone loses. We just keep that trophy.
oh.
Yes.
And there we go. End of the year is just rolling in as we see. Oh,
Oh,
James.
someone trying to be fan unfavorite here, obviously.
Why not?
He wants to secure any potential trophy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, just sorry.
Wow.
Yes. Bye bye,
You
Roman
just let
Empire.
them be there, do their own thing.
Yeah.
Yes. There's no need.
Now there's two of them, Denote and Sultan.
Yes. Both of them appear to hate Rome
Yeah.
or Byzantine. There should be a Velfar trophy. Most loyal player trophy.
Yeah.
Okay, they're calling it. Session is over. So
Kubaluki.
they must combine forces and become
Yes.
one.
Yes. And then there will be peace.
Yes.
That's
Well, I tell you, if these three nations just joined together, they'd make a fairly decent Russia.
it'd be not a bad Russia.
Not bad.
Seen better, but seen a
Yeah,
lot,
I've
seen a
seen
lot
worse,
worse.
yeah.
Oh yes, definitely.
Most treacherous player.
Oh, Alexandria saying GG. I was.
Yeah.
Look at that. He just picks apart your dead empire and then goes, "Oh yeah, great,
Yeah, good
great
game.
session,
Good game. Thanks for
great
bringing the
session."
fight.
Ooh. I gotta say, some great performance from Neveluki this session.
Oh,
It's hard to really
yeah.
praise these guys because they could just roll in with whatever.
Yeah, I mean-
Daniel had a pathetic performance. 1, selling out too easily. 2, not bringing the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Canapes and the Cups, they fought. You know, they've
Yeah.
fought a very good long game here.
Yeah.
But now,
Very
you know,
good
it's just power gaming here.
The Emperor
You know,
himself.
the Emperor is here, looking to grace. We're wondering, have you decided on which side in this war were you going to arbitrate and grace?
We thought that they were gonna gang up on us, so we were like completely fortified and had been catching or getting our manpower reserves up and armies up and rebuilding my fleet.
But instead of you having one war, Neveluki has had 3 back-to-back wars with the world,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
and he's now in the thick of the third one.
Well, in a thick, I
Daniel
wouldn't
did
say
nothing
that.
wrong.
They wouldn't,
Someone
get
saying
wrong.
Daniel did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Someone else
Like
said Daniel did nothing.
Like, the main problem I will never get any more score because you will never surrender if I attack you.
No.
So the only thing I have to prevent is people passing me, and you would pass me.
Yeah. And all I'm saying is, several weeks ago I offered on it. Our alliance can help you secure first spot if you just join us. No, I don't wanna.
Oh,
That would be everyone. That would be everyone against them, and that's just no fun.
Yeah, well,
Well,
Big hug box. No
you
fun.
might win, but I'm not gonna. You're
No.
gonna bleed for it, man.
It's gonna be fun.
so
I
what
did
you're-
nothing
this
this
bear has claws. That's what you're saying.
Well, I'm alone pretty much. Well, Österos, the Grug is still on my side.
Sending money.
well, no, it's a vassal.
When you say he's
vassal
on
went
your
to-
side,
yeah, Botan went on a suicide.
so I mean, I see.
I also sent troops, but
He
Actually,
has.
I have a
The
really
Cheese
good
Hall
idea.
have troops heading south away from you.
Yeah,
but
but
the other army is hiding behind the Caucasus, going maybe they won't find us here.
Yeah, but he can if he lands troops by the border. It's my only sea
Like-
provinces are.
I have a really good
through the
idea.
Mediterranean.
Yeah.
you can do a really good idea. You take 1 billion loans, then I siege you down and piece you out for money.
No.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I bled for so many people, but when it comes down to the chase, no
Yeah.
one bleeds.
Yeah.
I know the feeling, Björk.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, we had some great fighting though. Again, Fido just continuing to bring the heat.
Yes.
You can tell because normally in these wars people divide up themselves pretty equally. You don't want to take too much attrition. But in this war, if you have a single stack that's out there alone, it's going to be gone before you even know it.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
his armies are horrible.
Yes.
But I kind of felt like I was cheating in the war against Jesper, because it was like this. Alright, right-clicking nation, declare war, gain 50 prestige and 10 discipline for 4 years. Yes, please, accept, and then declare war. So I had 10 more discipline the first 4 wars.
Not to mention you're enjoying your golden era.
Yeah, so Golden Age is apparently third place.
Ooh. Wait, how did you get extra discipline? Was it advisor guy? I
No,
think-
no, yeah, and there was a random event. 10 discipline.
yeah.
10!
10 discipline.
It was amazing.
Insane.
But I think it has run out now.
Yeah, not looking too bad at all. Still, this war is far from over because I don't
Yeah.
think North Kubaluma is going to give up in a hurry.
Are you ready to surrender?
Basically,
Nor do I think.
All I need is one province from his 3 or 4k victory card, and then I'm just gonna stab it for that.
Yeah.
Controversial.
Have fun with that.
It's gonna suck.
Okay,
But
well,
otherwise you're gonna pass me, and you.
Never
are gonna
mind,
be
we have a
fourth place again.
whole week.
Remember,
of crap planning
remember,
there.
I'll be fourth
Oh,
place
yes.
again. I'm not gonna allow it. I'm gonna ally up with you if I have to. I'm not gonna get fourth place this session. However much
fifth
you
place,
burn,
you say?
however much you burn for getting 1, 2, or 3, just imagine how much I burn, and your nation will burn.
Imagine how much I burn for you to finish fourth again.
Oh.
I would rather become
Need to
fifth.
replace the opening video just with you two guys having.
I would rather become fifth than
Yeah, it's
fourth.
like I wouldn't
Yes.
have so much problem
Just
with
a
this
hint
if it
of
wasn't
salt
for the
here
fact that
in
all
chat.
the offers we have given
Yeah.
Daniel during this game,
Yes.
and he's like, yeah, and he's been sitting there on his little island, doing nothing.
Yeah.
Should have joined more wars.
You know, as you're out there going, oh man, you know,
Salt
China's
is
so
real.
great to
Like-
eat when you're there bleeding away for your
Like, I think
friends.
that we have the new salt person.
You're gonna have to do the stab hits in 30 years.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to be tricky, but I think we're looking forward to this. I mean, frankly, I want the wild card. I want Ceylon to be making it up to third place. So if you could
That
kindly
would be
attack
amazing.
both of them, well, it would make my day.
Yeah, that would be fine for me as long as Daniel is finished.
It's mutual assured destruction.
The Eastern
right?
Bloc
Okay.
is an honourable ancient enemy,
Well-
and Daniel is a turtling English. You should be righteously punished by the Central Powers.
Okay, well, I'm sure there is no shortage of diplomacy to be done.
Yes,
over
we have
the
a whole
next-
week of
the
high
next
drama in the
7
office.
days.
Yes.
But you know, once the battlefield is cleared, we always keep it civil. Go out for some nice drinks. There's no hostilities between between our sessions.
Apart from that rather unfortunate incident that we don't talk about.
Yeah. We've bribed the relevant authorities. We
No,
don't
no.
need to bring that one up.
Yes.
And I just
Under
wanna,
the carpet.
I want to do like for the fans, like me and Alex, we were like, let's give the fans something to watch, and we did a man versus man fight, and
Yeah.
we bled
And then
like
war happened.
and he just back
Stole the
then
light.
he attacks us like, and he's been there doing nothing.
Yeah, that was terrible. We could see you had the mano, and then it was just flooding in here. It's like,
Yeah, that was actually kind of shitty. I was feeling bad for Alex. I even actually offered him white peace because of the war, because I felt bad of attack that he had 2 wars going at the same time when I was
But I mean, you know,
I was great. Yeah, I got that.
Sounds pretty nice. Victor cards.
yeah, pretty good. Oh well, can't wait for the continuation of this
Yes,
next week.
next
don't
week.
don't let us down.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's wasted telling you that. Bjorn, don't let us down.
Yes.
And I'm sure we'll have a whole new load of polls for Daniel to corrupt.
No, you have a
Daniel
like
to
it
ignore.
right now.
Yeah. You've ignored
We have
today's
two
poll.
peaceful
We'd win.
policies. Yeah.
Okay, but what I'm saying is great session. Looking
Yes.
forward to more in 7 days. Cheers everyone for playing. Cheers for you at home watching, and we will see you then.
Oh, I hid them behind Chris all the time.
Yes.